Hello. How are we? My stream is acting up, so if you are experiencing buffering or delays, I apologize ahead of time. Let me know if you're having issues hearing me, seeing me, all the things. Because, yeah, it's definitely telling me that my stream quality is poor. Error. Problems. Issues. Okay. I don't know how to exit this. Hello? Yeah, no, for no other reason than just because it wants to be annoying. Who's here? If you can hear me, I'm gonna say hello. Hopefully it just clears up. Hello, Eric. Hello, Willow. How are we doing, Koya? Hello, Neek Simon. Hello, Roger. Hello, Tragic Pixels. You wrote in early, but you're gonna have to be lurking because you have to get your game set up. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Today we're just doing cast related things. Thursday, we'll be looking at the 2 new creator kits. I don't know their names. I feel like the promo for the kits have not been as early as usual. You can't hear you. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's any issue with my volume. Can you guys hear me? Oh, unless, Roger, you're doing a thing. Hello, Savannah. Welcome, Count. Can. Okay, love you here. Thank you, Koya. Thank you, Eric. The lady got smooth hair today, Roger. Smooth-ish, child. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do my hair. Can we talk about how I have not worn my hair in public straight? You can hear me fine. Okay, cool. You said you think you're confused about how Tiny Town works. Oh, hey, Rin, welcome. I haven't worn my hair straight out in public in almost a decade. Okay, I wear my natural afro, and I have liked it that way. Then, this weekend, I got a wild hair up my butt, and I was like, I'm gonna straighten my hair. Only to learn that I don't have any of the proper tools to do that. And I mean chemically, like serums and potions, and physically. My flat iron is probably 10 to 15 years old. Hence why this is the best I could do. I flat ironed my hair. I didn't blow dry. I flat ironed it. Harpo, who this lady? Nick, please. Best early, is that you? Right. So then I'm like, should I get a new flat iron? The problem is I don't think that this is one of those things. I can see me wanting to keep this up for the next like 6 to 9 days. And then after that, I'll be like over it. Because even as I was flat ironing my hair last night, especially as I saw it, like it basically wasn't working, I got like a quarter of the way through. And I was like, this is why I don't do this. I was already ready to tap out. But I had to go into the office. If you hear the cat, she hasn't seen me all day. So, Maxine. I was about to say, I know you can see. Look her little face. Hi. Anyway. So I'm not going to be on for very long because I have to be up early for work. So let me catch up on the chat and then we're going to get right into it. Best Sterling. Yeah, y'all dragging me. It's crazy. Count. What you mean? Hold on, time out. Hold on. You might derail this whole stream. Anyone else see that teaser for maybe Hotel Sims put out? Count, don't do this. Don't do this. My heart can't take it. Hello, Jag. Welcome. It's a struggle being natural and trying to straighten your hair. I feel your pain. But Nick Simon, I don't straighten my hair. That's what's funny about it. I don't do this. I don't live this life. As I was doing it too, I was like, I don't live this life. This is why I don't live this life. I keep my hair in a natural fro, and it works like that. And then, but it is also interesting to see how long my hair is not curly. How about that? I can't even say straight. When it's poofed, I'm like, oh wow, it goes pretty long. Anyway, so we'll see. It's too much work. Absolutely. Yeah. Everyone say bye to Maxine. She'll be doing cat stuff in the background. You don't know who Beth Sterling is? Roger, do you have Eco Lifestyle, the expansion pack? Beth Sterling is the one who's always calling you for money to start her business. I've been really thinking about wearing your hair straightened for a little bit now, but I'm concerned about that heat damage and curl pattern change. So I think, Nick, the thing is, I don't think that is going to be, I was concerned about it for a second as well, but then I'm like, I don't straighten my hair. You know what I mean? Like, I blow dry it sometimes when I'm going to put it in braids. And then it goes right back to the fro. You know what I mean? And so even this, it's like, I might try to flat iron again tonight and then just call it. I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? The White Lotus reference. Hello Hotel. Oh, that's what you're talking about. The White Lotus thing. Oh. I didn't think of that as a Hotels reference. I just thought that they were trying to be of the era. But yeah, I'm not as concerned with like heat damage stuff because I don't use heat on my hair for real. I'm gonna open up TikTok, so give me a second. Olive oil helps me. I was using some oil. But the problem is, again, I think my issue more so is my stuff is old. I have old oils, old serums, and things that weren't really meant for me to be like straightening my hair. How come every time I open this, it don't know how to act? Like, okay. So we're gonna... Is music loud? Is the music loud for you? I'm gonna turn it up for me. Excuse me. I also need to pull up the website. So again, once again, in poor planning. Actually, it's not poor planning. Let me tell y'all what's really going on. I'm just trying to exist. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to live and exist, and not everything's gonna be perfect. And that being said, hello? Gosh, every time I try to open up this window, oh my God, I seriously don't know what's going on with my freaking computer. Like, truly. I can't for the life of me get this where I want it to go. I'm... And then look, I've messed this up. Sorry, you guys are not seeing. I'm just struggling 1000% with just my tech setup right now.
Uh-huh.
No, not you. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second. It smells like poo-poo. Girl, did you... Oh my... This dang cat...
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, y'all. I got a light of incense. This cat got my home smelling like poo-poo. Smell like poo-pourri. Oh. Hold on. My incense didn't take.
Ooh.
It's also funny too because I definitely noticed the difference in her behavior when I've been gone all day versus when I'm here. Because she's up to her cat shenanigans in general. Like, I do expect that. But if I've spent the day at work... Ooh! Okay, sorry. I just was like, what is the smell? Okay, can you still... You can see me, right? Okay, cool. You just spread all your hair down so that you have minimal effort and interaction with it. Well, that's the thing, Roger. That's what I was supposed to do. I was gonna braid it a couple weeks ago, and then I didn't. So I finally washed my hair. I finally straightened it, and then I was like, I'll flat iron it and wear it straight for the first time in 9 years, like out in public specifically. And you know, mistakes were made. I can't figure out. Oh, maybe I can. Where is this window? Why won't this go where I want it to go? Sorry, y'all. I'm just having a moment because I can't find. Is that where it is? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. What's happening right now is that a window opened up on my screen and I can't find it. Like I keep almost finding it. Maybe I need to move it over here. Here we go. Good Lord. That was so annoying. Hi TikTok, if you're here. If you're watching on TikTok, hello. Happy to have you. Yeah. That was crazy. And it took all of my brain cells to figure out how to fix it. Okay, we're here. Though. We're good. All right. Yeah, so we are, wait, somebody said earlier that they didn't understand how Tiny Town works. Can you elaborate on what your question was around that? Also, can you guys still see me? Because now it's saying that my stream is tripping. Okay, Maxine said, I've had enough of you and that contraption. Right. Right, Eric. She's like, no. Dick hair problems. What are you talking about, Avalon? Hi. Oh, hi, Avalon. Welcome. Living all here. Thank you. Well, at least it's healthy. Roger. The normal person I get my EP hints from, who hinted both at Love Struck and Life and Death long before they came, hasn't said anything. Okay. Well, keep us posted. Tell us until they fix businesses and hobbies. Oh, you know what? I just remembered the other reason why I needed this open. Okay, close that. And then let's get Deliver Seaside up. Deli Gracie. Tiny Town 2. Alright, so last time we made Zachary. Zach Yarn, right? Ziggy Yarn? Zach Yarn? Excuse me, like I said, this is going to be a shorter stream because I do have to be up early. Y'all, I have to be up. And I have to be in the office at 9 a.m. Now, for some of y'all, you're like, that's... Okay, now it's telling me there's errors. Oh. There's no reason. There's no reason for this. It says it's buffering. I've already restarted it. There's no reason. Okay. It looks like... Okay, I am trying to get it to work. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like I'm sort of back. Can you hear me? Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like it's kind of working. There is no... Okay. Can you hear me? Oh, it's dropping again. Okay. Okay, can you see me? Can you hear me? I've been sitting here in silence, so sorry if you could see me and I wasn't speaking. Okay, is it working? It looks like everything's fine. I wonder you know what? Really quickly. So, this morning, when I was going into work, basically, someone got sick, I guess, on a train, right? One of the trains on my line. And that delayed the train that I was on. And the train that I was on got rerouted. And then it kind of like dropped me off at a stop that is still on the way to my job. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to wait for my actual train that I would have to transfer to anyway. And I waited around for like 15, 20 minutes maybe, thinking that it would show up, and then it just didn't. And then I just decided to take a different train, which I could have done 15 minutes ago. But I think I had thought like, oh, it'll be here in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds became like 15, 20 minutes. Transferred, whatever, got to work. All that to say, it took me like an extra 25 to 30 minutes to get to work this morning after I had left at a very, like, for Vanessa, reasonably early time. Like, it was reasonable. I was like, wow, I'm really about to get to work at a timely manner. And just delay, and then drops me off at work, and then I had to work like a full work day, you know? Then it's like, come back here. I didn't get back to my house until 7:30. And normally I try to be home on stream days between 6 and 6:30. And so now it looks like this is working. And there's no reason for that it wasn't working, except for maybe I think my OBS needs to be updated. But I don't like updating right when I'm streaming. And lo and behold, now it's working. So I don't know. It's just one of those days where I'm just like, everything is just harder for things that I do all the time. And even though I've reset my internet twice, I bet you in 90 minutes it will start tripping, right? Like this is what's happening here. I'm going to bring TikTok back if they want to hang out with us, but I'm you know, anyway. So I was starting to click around because I was trying to decide what sim to do first. Now, someone, Roger, you said about the 64 by 64. So yeah, so you can choose, honestly, Roger, you can choose whatever size lot you want. I chose the 64 by 64 because that's the largest one, or 50 by 50 maybe. We basically choose like one of the largest lots so you can have multiple independent houses on the same lot if you're using residential rentals. If you're not using residential rentals, you can still do Tiny Town without the residential rental system. But I think it's more challenging to make sure that everything stays set up. But, you know, people, how did I not know that? How did you not know what? What did I say? There's so many things that I said. Excuse me. So for Tiny Town 2, though, Tiny Town 2 is in the same building. So it's an apartment building. And still using the residential rental system. Yeah, it looks like everything is fine. Also, if you're watching on TikTok, hello. Let me get TikTok open again. Hello. Hello. It's me. Anyway, yeah. So we are going to make Fable. That's the Sim's name. So the Sim is Fable Scott. They are a writer wait, did we, hold on, wait, I have a note. Sorry, I need to get my note up. Because even though I said interior decorator, oh, so Zachary's the interior decorator. That's who we made last time. Zachary Yarn, who's Ziggy's brother. If you are new to my whole Tiny Town situation, don't worry. I do have a playlist of all the Tiny Town streams on my channel. It's a lot. It is a lot, but it is fun if you like put it on in the background or whatever, just to kind of like get the gist of who the characters are. So on last week, one day, Tuesday or Thursday, don't remember, I think Thursday maybe, we made one sim, Zachary Yarn. And Zachary Yarn is basically the sibling of one of the sims from my first Tiny Town challenge. So today we're going to make Fable. It's Fable Scott. Fable Scott is supposed to be the daughter of Sarah and Simon Scott from Hemford on Bagley. We don't have to do that. We can just have a sim named Fable Scott, and then I can just, say Fable Scott, no relation. Now, the thing is, Fable is a writer, and that's why their name is Fable. Okay, so I'm looking at my list. I have astronaut. Oh, sorry, just to catch you up. Basically, what's happening here is for Tiny Town 2, we're gonna, because Tiny Town 2 is more based on careers, and so I tried to choose careers I hadn't played yet. So Fable Scott in Deligracy's Tiny Town 2 is a writer, but I've played the writer recently on stream, so I'm like, I don't feel the need to play a writer. Hi Dilliet, welcome. Oh, POC, person of color. Oh yeah. Hey Tawny, welcome. And so we already had, because I already had a writer, Fable Scott is probably not the best as a writer. It's probably not even the best name or whatever. But one of the careers that I'm thinking about is astronaut. So what is a good name? Also, welcome again on TikTok. Hello. What's a good name for an astronaut? I want to call her like Star, but I'm like, Star doesn't seem like a person's real first name, right? Oh, hello.
Mitzel Benarla. Mora. Hey, you both
hitting.
Labisa Fruma.
I like how my CC here is randomizing in here.
Laba. Ephedroy.
Finaya Skuno. Omiba Shyla.
Celeste. Ooh, Celeste is good. Nova, Stella. Have you ever had a musician sim? No, I haven't. Is there a musician career? Celeste, Nova, Phoebe. According to Google, what's Phoebe? Lyra, Mira, Andromeda, Cassiopeia. Some of these are just made up words. I know all words are made up, but you know what I mean. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome. Luna, Astrid. Oh, Astrid, too. Astrid makes me think of Dreamers How to Train Your Dragon. Ooh, Aurora. Ooh. Phoebe is a moon. Don't piss me off. We're not. Phoebe is a. No. No. The moon is named after Phoebe, not the other way around, right? Or did the moon come first? Yeah, there's a music career, Lane Coffin. Oh, right. I haven't done the music career, and I haven't. Okay, I know this is a late call, but maybe what we can do, because I've been waffling back and forth on doing the paranormal investigator, because you guys told me that we have to be in a haunted house first. And that just seems like one extra step I don't want to take this time. So maybe we'll swap the paranormal investigator for the musician career, because I haven't done it. And it's like a creative career. Right now, my careers are interior decorator, reaper, undertaker, musician,
ooh,
astronaut. Oh my gosh. You know what I just thought about too? When I made this list, was businesses and hobbies already out? Am I a fool? Because I'm also like, tattoo artist is a thing now, right? It's more of like a freelance career. The entertainer career. Okay. You can write your own songs at a certain skill too. Yeah, okay. Well, we swapped paranormal investigator for musician. Stella, Hippolyta, Athena. Excuse me. The coughing because I lit an incense. So now I'm dealing with that. You have to put it in a small business. The tattoo artist. All right. Well, oh, sorry. See, it's like I'm in the middle of reading stuff. Interior decorator, Zachary Yarn. I have Reaper and Undertaker. Reaper is the active career. Undertaker is the not active version of like the careers that come with life and death. Excuse me. Entertainer, musician. Astronaut. Detective. Romance consultant. The vet career / owning a vet clinic, which I haven't done. And I think that's it, because that's already 8 Sims. Tattooing. No, yeah, I got what you're saying, Jag. Yeah, it's that we'll put that in something. Phoebe is one of Saturn's irregular moons, discovered by William Henry Pickering in 1899. Named after Phoebe, a Titaness in Greek mythology. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay? That Phoebe was a name. And they named the moons after Phoebe. Google's trying to sneak in something. ADF, hey, welcome. Google trying to sneak in some extra stuff. That's what your parents named me. Mm-hmm. All right, well, there's nothing wrong with the name. I'm not. Just to be clear, I'm not going off about the name. I'm going off about the principle. Oh. Okay, so I liked. What did you say? Celeste. Wait, is there a Celeste in the game already? I think there might be. Here's what I'm gonna do. Y'all gonna pick. I'm gonna just put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll in the YouTube chat. Because we don't have to name it right now. I'm gonna put my top one, Celeste. Although, I'm thinking of, is there a Celeste in the cottage living world? Oh, Celeste Michelson. Sorry, I just had to Google it. Okay, Celeste is from Growing Together. Yeah, thanks, Koya. Yeah, exactly. So maybe not Celeste. I like Celeste, but I want to choose something that maybe we're not going to run into anyone. So I'm going to just choose 3 random ones. Which ones did I see? Oh, I'm lagging. Again. I don't know why this is happening. I'm trying to quit things. Because I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hey Corinne, welcome. Oh, all celestial bodies are named after Greek gods and goddesses. It's not even after 10. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot. Athena, Astrid, Luna. Let me see. Nova, Athena, trans icon, Celeste Michelson. Absolutely. I wonder if Celeste is alive in this save. I don't know if I had aging on. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I've seen Stella come up, Athena, and I'll do Aurora. If I can spell it. Alright, there's a poll in the YouTube chat. Y'all figure it out. Excuse me. In the meantime, she's gonna be an astronaut. Her last name will be I'm gonna put Galaxy as a placeholder, but that seems like a lot. Gemini and made her neurotic. Ooh, Aurora is also Disney princess, so there's that.
Uh-huh.
I like Gemini as the last name, actually. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so quickly customizing things about her gender. She's gonna be a cis femme. Sexual orientation, I'm gonna leave. She's gonna be bi. And then romantic boundaries, I'm gonna say she's gonna get jealous with physical romance, maybe, and woohoo. But non-physical, let's just say she doesn't really care. Hi, honey, welcome. Aurora Gemini. You're having weird deja vu? Oh, it's not with me. Or not me. Alright, let's see. What do you sound like?
Mitzel Benarla.
Maybe. Washway. Wambosi Palingo.
Yabehorm Agonal.
Mm-hmm. And let's give you a different walk.
Ha. Ah. Uh-huh.
We need more walk styles.
Uh-huh.
Every time. Sorry, every time I see that one, I think it's funny.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You swear he's... Oh, okay. So I'm just going to have random delays. Great. Okay.
Voby.
I swear that you died a while ago and you're slowly reliving your life as it flashes by your face. Deja vu is crazy specific. Because your deja vu is very specific. Yeah. It always takes me by surprise when I see dark-skinned Sim that doesn't have green or gray undertone cast to it. Okay, kind of like the perky walk or the bouncy walk. I'm good. Okay. What's the archetype here? She's an astronaut, so we gotta go with like a nerdy, bookwormy. Even if that's not her actual traits, but like, you know, sciencey, a little bit awkward vibe is what I want to go for. If you're feeling called out, it's not on purpose. But self-assured for sure. Like she's sure of herself, but she's a little, you know, more walk styles and gallery poses because you hate that only Macabre has a unique pose. Yes. I was just gonna say that they need to make more walk styles. I think sometimes it's like they're like, oh well, nobody uses this. And I'm like, yeah, nobody uses it because you guys don't keep giving us new stuff. Okay, I'm clicking 3 times for the randomize. Let's see what we ended up with. So she likes cooking and she dislikes painting. What a choice. I also want to give her, can you like looking through the telescope or something? You gotta like, okay. Maybe research and debate.
Oh.
Rocket science.
Huh.
That's what you gotta like. Rocket science. You're literally an astronaut. Or does she hate rocket science? No, let me stop. Okay, it looks like Aurora has won. So we're gonna name this sim Aurora Gemini. Aurora. Can I spell that? Yeah. I'm good. No, I'm good. You wish stargazing was like. Right, yes. She should probably like rocket science. No, for sure. She should like rocket science. I'm just saying, how hilarious would it be if I was like, dislikes rocket science. I'm not going to do that to myself. We'll do that. We'll pick a sim to do that with. She doesn't like gray, but she likes brown. Sure. But she also needs to like green. Also, again, if I'm delayed, I don't know what even to say at this point. Oh, she doesn't like yellow. Okay, sure. Conversation topics. She likes complaints. All right. She does not like discussing hobbies. Okay. She doesn't like potty humor, but she does like silly behavior. Interesting. I feel like I'm learning a lot about this sim. likes patio decor, does not like industrial decor. This sim is supposed to be a little boho, but I feel like as an astronaut, we might have to go away from that. I like kind of doing like a studious, we'll do like a studious kind of vibe. It's not the case that if you have a sim that, all right, hold on, reading is essential. Is it not the case that if you have a sim that likes working a type of job that's contrary to their life, they eventually start to like that thing? I feel like that was something you've seen before. I like how it was seen in 5. I'm like looking at the keyboard. I'm like, oh yeah, B and N are right next to each other. That's funny. Keep in mind that astronaut involves a lot of fitness skill. Should she be a space ranger or a smuggler? Because that could then maybe affect her traits. I don't know. I didn't even know there was that difference. She dislikes a lot of different fashion. Preppy, streetwear, and country. She, for some reason, likes outdoorsy. I guess it kind of makes sense for going into space. But as far as, is this hair CC? No. This hair is with businesses and hobbies. It's the hair that Grandma Hattie wears. So it's very new. I know you guys can't see. I'm reading it out loud. She likes cerebral sims, funny sims, hardworking sims, and optimistic sims. I actually think that tracks for what we're about to do with this astronaut sim. And then for music, she likes alternative music, carnival beats. She doesn't like hip hop. Upsetting. And she doesn't like spooky music. This is crazy. I'm about to make a black girl astronaut who don't like hip hop. Please! Diversity, I guess. Wow. Okay, so for turn-ons and turn-offs, I'm gonna randomize these. Okay, so she does not like performers, which is even funnier because we are gonna have a musician. She likes argumentative, but she doesn't like funny sims. So it's interesting because as far as her likes, just like regular people likes, hold on, it's just easier if I just move my little face. As far as her regular people likes, she likes silly sims, but here she's not going to be like attracted to funny sims. This is going to be so interesting. Romance style, she likes woohoo. Okay, you know, keeping it succinct. She doesn't like sims with brown hair, and she likes sims with white hair. I'm gonna say she also likes sims with gray hair.
Ah, woo, Sarpava.
You had a freelance writer who hated writing, so she would be in a bad mood when trying to do assignments before the deadline. I just went with it though, to give it some chaos. Nick said she might be toxic. Excuse me. All right, she's attracted to sims who wear purple clothes. Okay. And then she dislikes sims who wear boho and sims who wear costumes. These are attraction styles. This whole thing is confusing. The main thing though was that she has to like green, right? She likes green? Yeah. Because her color is supposed to be green. Although, what, hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Let me cross-reference this website. So, yeah, Fable's card color was green. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna roll with it. You know, there's some things it's like there's no need to change it. We're having fun. Come on, sugar baby, get your elder sim liking gray and white hair. That's what I'm saying, Jag. I was like, well, she likes white hair, might as well like gray hair. Okay, so for her aspiration, I'm assuming we're gonna start with something knowledge related, and maybe nerd brain. Is there one that's specific? What's Renaissance sim? This sim wants to be good at many things at once. What about nature? There's nothing that's like stargazing related, right? Curator, outdoor, Star Wars. We're not. That is going to be a side quest. Looking for her Targaryen king, queen, or monarch. Targaryen reference. She could. Does it make more sense to do bodybuilder related aspiration or knowledge with the scientist? Nerd brain involves building a rocket. All right, decided. We doing nerd brain. We're not gonna pick a cause of death. All right, let's just randomize the traits to get a start.
Newbie.
Okay, so all of these are a no, I would say. But I think it makes sense to make her genius, considering.
DZ Wog.
And then what's geek? Oh, this one is sci-fi, video games, etc. No. Bookworm, discussing books. What's genius? These Sims tend to be focused, share ideas, and get upset they haven't improved their mental skill. Any advice for saving Sims to a hard drive? Mine are still super slow. Oh, I did that once. There are instructions online to save your game to an external drive. Obviously I don't remember it off the top of my head, so go ahead and check out those instructions. It did work. It was a little confusing for me though, so if you're a little tech restricted, is that what I'm looking for? If you find yourself intimidated by doing tech things, you know, just read the instructions carefully. But it is possible. I did for a second, then I reversed it because I was like, I think I just ended up making space and then I got a new computer. You keep forgetting to set up the likes and dislikes on your Sims, and that's why the random button is there. So now that you remember, just randomize it and just let them decide what they want to be. You don't feel like the nerdy trait is truly nerdy enough. Pick your aspirations based on the bonus trait you want. Yeah, the bonus trait here is quick learner, so I think that works because of the rocket and whatnot. You call it living in a techno vortex. Okay, so we need something that's like, what's his face? For Zachary. All right, Zachary's perfectionist, art lover, gloomy. All right, cool. TBD last name. I hadn't decided whether or not I was keeping this in. It's Aurora. Okay. You wish you could choose whatever bonus trait we want. Yeah. That would be, yep. But that's part of the challenge too, right? Of picking an aspiration. Let's see. What would be a funny one to play with? Not jealous. Glutton. I mean, kleptomaniac was already on there, which could be kind of funny. I could make her a vegetarian and then consistently forget that I made her a vegetarian. Oh, you know what else we could try? I could choose the ones that are green. As if this is the not so berry challenge or whatever. Oops. Because we have squeamish. Yeah, materialistic. Oh, skeptical is interesting. Not entirely trusting of the majority of things you see or hear. Skeptical Sims like to challenge the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. I think that could make sense.
Yangold Thernoi Borbehe.
You know, she's a science-based person. Yeah, we're not gonna do perfectionist. Since we already did it. I'm gonna try not to have as much overlap as possible. Maybe adventurous? Since she's gonna be an astronaut?
Awabwa. Dauba.
You just gave me an idea to try Tiny Town 2, but each household as one of the Not So Berry Sims. Hey Taylor, welcome! Yeah, considering I haven't done Not So Berry Challenge, and I don't know, I mean, eventually I will, but I just am like, right now, I'm like, Okay. Tentatively, she's a genius, skeptical. Actually, she doesn't need to be a genius, right? Because she's a quick learner. That's her bonus trait. And that would, I feel like, be the benefit of something like genius. Why can't she be lazy? Oh, because she's adventurous? Oh. Okay. Also, again, she's an astronaut. I don't think she's lazy. We can make her, I don't know if I want to make her socially awkward and adventurous. Does that clash to you? Would you consider someone socially awkward, oh, maybe a snob? That could work. These Sims can critique work on low-quality items, are bored by lowbrow television, and gain confidence around other snob Sims.
Mifwa Bekanoi.
Let's get rid of, what do you guys think? Do you think I should keep genius? If you think I should keep it, then I will. It's between genius. It's like, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this combo of traits. Genius, skeptical, snob for an astronaut. You think that would clash? Okay, Mama D. Yeah. That's why I was just like, I don't think you can be socially awkward and adventurous. Also, if you guys want unlimited traits without mods, use cast cheats and switch the traits as needed. Also, keep in mind there's some crossover between traits and likes. Hot tip. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let's continue. All right. So I'm gonna tentatively hold this here. Genius will be helpful so she can get the focus movement. Okay. All right. Okay. So I hit random when I meant to hit nothing. So I ended that. Okay, so we've got Aurora here, who, this is the little template. I was just picking someone who maybe had a good skin color to start that I think I liked. And I think I do like this. Yeah. She's cute. Now, as far as your face. Eye color. Oh, I was going to say, wait, these, oh, they do look different. I was like, they don't look that different, but they are. Okay, cool. You can want to explore new things, but not want to talk to people while you're there. You know what? Of course you would say that. That's hilarious. You said true. I said I wanted to go to an alien planet, not that I want to talk to them. Well, yeah, that's that. Yeah, I guess that's true. And skeptical. Does this also mean like you'd be skeptical of aliens? I find that hilarious. I haven't played with that trait before either. All right, let's see. Any eyes in here that we could use? Excuse me. It's funny when you start playing around with some of these things, it's like, oh, you can really make someone look different. Let me just see if I start clicking. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to. All right. The category is astronaut. So, super smart science lady. That's what we're trying to achieve here. All right. My thoughts are, because I don't know astronauts in real life, so I'm going to get that out of the way now. My thoughts are, she's cute. You know, she's focused on her career or whatever. She cares about her appearance as much as, like, making sure she doesn't look a complete mess, but I don't think she's like super into it. So I like the idea that maybe her brows aren't super like polished, you know? It's not funny. It's not funny. Don't laugh. They question all supernatural types and have a special interaction when speaking with them. I think it's like check for proof or deny existence or something like that. Glasses or 2 on the nose? Absolutely not 2 on the nose. This is what I'm talking about. I need you guys to be... This is what we need. Yeah, she's going to be wearing glasses. Yes, absolutely. These brows look so close together though. Right? I'm not convinced about the eye shape. Let me back up. Okay, I think I like this eye shape a little bit better. Oh. Yeah, my stream is gonna just be annoying, y'all. And I apologize. Okay. How do you give someone high cheekbones? A slight downturn. I feel like she also needs to have or where are the face details? She needs to have some eye details from staying up late all the time. Ooh. Studying when she was in university. I wish you could adjust, like, I don't know, the appearance of these. Because they're a little... dark-skinned Mae Jameson look like? That's a good one. Let me Google Mae. Mae Jameson. Can't spell her name. Oh, I guess we were starting there. A little bit. Oh, I haven't seen like a current picture of her. All these pictures have her smiling. You said you don't know astronauts, but you do know lady engineers, and they rarely wear makeup. You love the SDX eyebrows. You homeschooled your kids and taught your 9-year-old about her, and he was obsessed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, what's actually funny is we were probably a little on the way to that. So I have a picture off screen here. Funny enough, the eyebrows not too far off. This might have been what I had already. Now, what's funny is that other eye shape that I had before was probably a little bit closer. Wow, these, I don't think I've ever clicked on these. And they really, I don't think they look like what I expect. All right, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I can do a lookalike. And I don't mean, I don't think, it's not because I actually can't, it's just like the level of finesse that I would need to have to match this picture. Also, I don't think this is the best picture. You know what's funny? Her last name is Gemini. We could change it to Jemison. In honor. You live no further than 50 miles away from NASA for most of your life. And let me tell you, those people are not high maintenance. So if her goal is to complete the aspiration and career, will she also have a bonus task, perhaps to build a rocket to reach Sixum? Yeah, I think that she definitely should do that. I will say that one of the bonus tasks that I have as a note is that she was supposed to go on a Batu adventure. I'm trying to find... Huh. Alright, a couple things. One, her face is more rounded. I'm not sure if maybe this is a good starting point. I hate that it changes the skin color. I hate that it does that. Personally. Also, I feel like in older games, the changing the faces and stuff, you could change like the actual face shape. Like, is this what I want? The cheeks? Oh my god, Batu mentioned. Whoa, Batu! Yeah. Your hair looks nice blowing out? Question mark? Maya, thank you? Question mark? Also, if you're watching on TikTok, hello. We are making Sims for Tiny Town 2. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna get to all of them. Is there, do I have like a chin? Oh, they have chins too. Okay. Let me see. Okay, you know what? This is starting to make me mad. I'm probably better off just doing it myself. I think one thing is... Okay. So we're changing the head size a little bit. And then... It looks like her... top lip. Wow, I totally changed the shape of that, but kind of by accident. Listen, it's not gonna look like her, but that's okay. I'm gonna as long as there's inspo, that's what matters. Okay. This is the kind of thing too that I think if I wasn't on stream, sometimes when you're on stream there's like a pressure to like make a decision and stick to it, especially with Cass, because it's like I can get real nitpicky and I know like overall this doesn't look like her, and the steps that I need to take to fix it, I'm just unclear because I don't do as much refining in Cass as like maybe maybe I do with like decorating and stuff, you know? It's like I'm trying to get cheekbones. The name inspo is fine. You heard that in James Turner's voice. You think you have to build a rocket as part of the career anyway? It's been a while since you played that. Let's see. She looks like generic sim number 3, you know? Like, she could be anyone. Where's the like? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's the like rotate? Refining is so unintuitive to me, so I feel you. Well, at least you were thinking about her when you made her. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I can also come back to it later. Because I think it's more important to, like, get the outfits and stuff and the personality selected. And I think that is the bulk of the work. Like, the details about the face and stuff, especially when it's, like, loosely inspired by a real person. Okay, I think her body is fine. I say as I tweak that as well.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Now, what's interesting is Mae Jemison's hair is kept pretty short in some of her astronaut photos. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Where's the swimsuit from? This is the undies kit.
Huh.
The Sentiments collection. There it is. Excuse me. Yeah, Sentiments collection. Yeah. So I don't know why I did this. I already know what we have for Afro textured hair. This is not what I needed. Do I have any CC in here? All my CC is long. Oh. Yeah. This is cute. But yeah, for the most part. I should have done more I think I meant to do more CC shopping, and then I forgot. This is cute too. Feminine tag for the hair. Okay, well, I think I got rid of some that. Oh, this is like actual Mae Jemison's hair. Let me see. Can I spell your name? It's cool. It's Mae Jemison inspired. Oh, buffering. Yeah. Like I said, it's just wants to be dumb today. Don't know what that's about. Let me see. Do they have a nose that looks kind of like hers? It's so interesting because I think I've talked about this before with noses in this game. How noses just are not, I don't know. They're not built to do what I need them to do, like this picture. More or less. Like, it looks like I just gave her like a rhinoplasty. Because I want to be able to do more adjustments in this general region that essentially I can't. That's kind of like her nose. Kinda. And then, like I said earlier, remember when I said I was gonna let this go? It's just so easy to get caught up in this. I do like this for her hair though. You like to use the lipstick to look like natural lips. Noses are hard to manipulate because that nose can be achieved. It's just figuring out which one of the base to start with and then where to push and pull. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I may not have the skills. But this is something. Like that's a start of something. But like I said, she kind of just looks like any old sim. Any distinct little marks or anything? I don't think so. Now, even though May doesn't look like she wears glasses, Aurora. There we go. Aurora will. Got the eyes right. Yeah, the eyes are pretty close. I think the shape of the face is almost there too. Like I said, it looks like at least I looked at her picture while I made this sim. She's got hella cheekbones. Alright, I got rid of the cheekbones a little bit. Her skin could be lighter. Yes, we are purposely making her darker skinned. It just somebody suggested that maybe she can at least look like the. I think it was Nick said like, oh, maybe she can look like the dark skinned version. You don't get bored with no CC? Well, Britt, we're making a sim for the Tiny Town challenge. I'm doing Tiny Town 2. We're making a sim who's going to be an astronaut. And also, did you send me a gift, Teddy Bear? I don't know what your actual name is. Thank you if you sent me a gift. But no, I don't get bored with no CC. I have been talking about I'm going to dabble more into CC. Oh wait, we're still in accessories. But I don't get bored. I mean, I've played Sims since I was like a child, and I never had CC. So I just shrug because I'm like, yeah, maybe I should get bored, but like I just don't. I want her to have some basic earrings, like maybe these. It's funny too seeing. Oh wait, actually, we'll give her some hoops. Sorry, now that I have the pictures up, I'm like, oh, it is interesting to see what she wears. You think the lips are too dark? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. We're starting to move on from what she actually looks like. I think she's cute. She is cute. We've got, again, just looking. We got Zachary here, who was a genetic, play with genetics sim. So I didn't really change what he looked like. And then we're gonna have Aurora. I'm gonna call her May. I'm gonna be calling her May by accident. Okay, so I'm gonna give her some earrings, and then like for the glasses, where did we land on this? Do we want to give her glasses? We talked about it. The thing about it is, she can't be super stylish. We gotta lean more practical with Aurora. She's a scientist. She's an astronaut. You know, she's got no time to keep up with trends. She likes what she likes, and she doesn't need to be convinced otherwise, is basically where I'm at with her. Oof. These glasses are rough.
Huh.
Okay, I kind of like these. Yeah, I kind of like these, if she's gonna have glasses. For a second there, I was like, ugh. No, I don't like those. You don't get bored without CC either. You 100% prefer to play without it. Hey V, love your vids. Hi Morgan, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like if you're used to playing without it. I mean, more power to everyone who has been playing with CC for years and like has navigated that world. I think for a long time I was worried about downloading like viruses and all that sort of thing. Yeah, okay, well, it looks like May actually, the pictures I have of her, she likes her earrings. She's got serious earring game. But I'm gonna just give her some basic hoops. Basic black hoops, basic black glasses. And let me just double check the new glasses. Yeah, so some from Kits.
Ah.
These are sunglasses. Okay.
Ah.
And the only other one, what is this? Oh. I hate when this game adds the little gold, these are new tags to things that are distinctly not new. These ones came with businesses and hobbies. I just don't think I like them more than whatever ones I have are in some base game ones. I think these are kind of cute. These are kind of cute. These are newer too. Aurora May is a good name. I know, I was kind of thinking about that. I was like, do we have room for May? We do. Aurora May. Aurora May Gemini. I changed her last name to Jemison. I'll change it back. Oh, you know, first thought, best thought. Aurora May. Yeah, we'll have her be Aurora May. Oh, I forgot to see. I was debating. Ooh, someone subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. We can give her these like smile lines. I think that's actually kind of helpful for making her look, basically making her look real. Yeah, like without, okay, you know what? Can you stop moving actually? Without them, it's just kind of like whatever, but this is actually kind of helpful. Wow, these are such subtle differences. I chose this one because you can really see it. And I don't think it makes it look, maybe we'll go with this one. Because I'm not actually trying to make her look like older. Yeah. You know me, I gotta add a little mark. I don't know if you guys can see the smoke. The incense is almost done. Oh, that's the other thing too. I ordered myself some groceries. Whatever. Hi! Hi, Dari! You were late to one of your last streams, but saw one of your reels on Facebook and wanted to say, love your content and beautiful spirit. Dari, thank you! Oh my god, you're sending me roses! Thank you so much for the roses! You're so kind. You're so generous. Thank you so much and welcome. We're making Sims. We're just hanging out in cast today. Making some Sims for Tiny Town. I'm in my calm era when it comes to cast. There's going to be a point where I get overwhelmed and I'm like, oh shoot, we gotta like move quickly. But right now I'm just, you know, we're hanging out. We're having a good time. All right, so Nick, you said that you like to use the lipsticks to kind of give like a lip color. I don't have a problem with her lip color. Okay, well, the first thing is she's not gonna have like a colorful lip for real. We're gonna. These just look so not great. Like, this looks good. But remember, the idea is that she doesn't really wear makeup, so we got to keep it pretty pretty basic, like she's wearing like chapstick or something. Where's the two-tone lip situation? I feel like the closest we have to that is the this one. Like if we wanted to pretend like this was like her natural lip and just reduce the opacity by a lot. God, this stressed me out. Sorry. I'm like, you're welcome. Good to see you again. And love your complexion. Thank you, Derry. Thank you so much. Or Dari, sorry. I say it differently because I can't hear how y'all's names are pronounced. I just be saying it. Where could I see the rules for this challenge? I watched the video, Deli explains it, but barely. Here. I'll drop the link. Right here. Yeah, I used the, I don't know if you can see, I used the MAC two-toned one. Hello? What the heck? Anyway, here. Excuse me. Yeah, I gave her a natural little, a very subtle lip color change. I'm sorry. This is just, this is just what I'm doing, I guess. Yeah, because if I, does this one make more sense? Or this one? I could do either one. I feel like this one. Don't forget to set it. Yeah, I use that one sometimes. And the other MAC lips. They look natural if you adjust them. Are you talking about like this one? I was trying to achieve like a two-tone lip situation. Like I can bring this one all the way down and reduce the saturation on it. Oof, that helps. Sorry, sometimes it's like, yeah, I don't like feeling like, you know, how things look on dark skin Sims is an afterthought, but thankfully these sliders definitely help. Are you planning on building the lots or are you using the preset one? I'm using the preset one. Because it's an apartment building, we're gonna use Deli's apartment building. And we're gonna decorate each one, but like, yeah. Let's apply to all outfits. I'm gonna apply the glasses to everything. Oh, actually, I'll just apply everything. And then I can change it as is. Yeah, or change it per category. Yeah, okay, cool. This is good. All right, so what is she gonna wear? No, wait, actually, hold on. Does she have a tattoo? Does she have like a star tattoo? Oh my gosh, this new, and not my Google Home. Google Home was literally talking. I did not say anything to her. I know for a fact we have star tattoos. Everyone's getting tattoos because we have this update. But damn, is it annoying to find tattoos now. They should have just whatever. Like I should still be able to see them all. without having to select a body part. We can give her a custom one, I guess. What is this?
Ooh.
Huh. Okay, again, I know for a fact we have a star one. So maybe I just, is it not on the arms? I'm just laughing because I used to feel like it was annoying trying to find tattoos, because it was, right? But like now I'm sitting here like, well, where is what I know exists? Whoa, the heck? You have a whole tarot card. I think oh, here we go. This is what I'm thinking about. Lord. Back tattoo. This is what happens when I don't read. Yeah. It's on the back. Thank you. Yep. Love your hair. Oh my gosh, Danielle. Hey, welcome. Your hair looks stunning. Thank you. She's a little poofy, but appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. How you been? I saw you posted a video and you were like, oh, this is my favorite build so far. And I didn't comment this, but I was thinking, are you allowed to choose favorite builds? Aren't your builds like your kids? Like, you can't choose a favorite build. Okay, so yeah, we've got the stars. Oh, what the hell is this? What did I click? Get rid of this. It's a lower right arm. Here we go. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, cool. And then for the back, I like how it's called upper back. Yeah, actually this is fine exactly the way it is. Do we have like this would be cool if like she had stars on her chest too, like that same tattoo kind of like wrapped up and around. Hold on, let's see. Ooh, yeah. Oh, dang it, I didn't unlock anything. All right, look, we can give her some stars like here. All right. Is this the only star brush? Oh, I see one. All right, this is above me, right? This is above what I'm willing to do about this. So we're just gonna go to the gallery. We're gonna go to the gallery. You're great. Oh my God, thank you so much. My quote favorite is constantly changing. Okay, that's fair. All right, let's see. Star. Okay, see? Yeah, you see how this vibe? Ooh, yeah, people are just doing whatever. I guess I don't need to specify. I guess I do, actually. You know why? Because there's no way to, like... Is that her right arm? There's no way to, like, move the tattoo to a different part of the body. Yeah, you see? This person's got the vibe. This person knows what's up. I'm gonna favorite it. Ooh. Yeah. This is kind of, you know, this is what I would have done this. I would have done this myself. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Okay. I could have done this myself, actually. All right, let me see. If we go in here and we edit it. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to look for the chest. Yep. All right, not the arm. The chest. Oh, please don't let us see anything absurd. This one's cool. I'm so nervous. I also did. I'm gonna say this. All right, and just. I guess I did. Seeing all of the sim chests, and these are supposed to be the masculine chests. I guess I didn't really think about Sims having nipples. Like, I think I just more so thought of them as like Ken dolls. So I'm sitting here like, whoa. See, Alright, it's time for me to get out of here. Okay, it's time for me to get out of here. And it's time for me to get out of here. Yep. Flew a little too close to the sun. But this looks good. Let me see if I can use the stars. I wish that there was a more, like, this wasn't so soft. I don't think there's anything for me to do about that either. I can turn up the opacity of this. And alright, we got a couple here. It doesn't need to be a whole thing. It's just cool. Alright, bet. Y'all saw me starting to panic? Excuse me. I mean, playing Sims is kind of like playing dolls for adults. Right. Exactly. Okay, yeah, I think this is fun. This is a fun thing. Like, this is her cool element. Like I said, everyone's getting tattoos. Okay, so is it too early to dip into styled looks? I can see her being kind of like a jeans t-shirt. Oh, and her color is green, as a reminder. I can see her being like a jeans t-shirt kind of gal. Like, she's dressed, but she can't really be bothered. Alright, can you guys see me now? It just like stopped. Weren't there a couple of clothing styles she liked? Yeah, that's right. She likes outdoorsy. Alright, hold on, let me see. Okay, my internet is struggling. This has been probably the worst streaming that's happened in a long time. It hasn't been this bad in a while. Outdoorsy, and let me look at basics. Oh, well, this is tagged as basics. Yeah, it's buffering. No, it's not you. It's literally me. This is like I said, this is the worst it's been in a long time. Good Lord. Good. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going. It looks like it's okay. Alright. Michelle, you said your Sims won't work, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know why that is. You can try to repair your game. This is cute. Is it still filtered? Outdoorsy basics. Let me get rid of basics. Okay, outdoorsy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, this regular t-shirt, which it's like, why am I even in cast if I'm gonna select this? And then this hoodie, which could be an option. I just don't think it should be her main outfit that I'm gonna have to see every time I play her. Yeah, there's no reason for this. Can you hear me? Can you see me? No. Okay, it looks like it should be okay. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I guess let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay, hold on. If you guys can hear me, let me know. See me, let me know. My internet seems to be fine. So it's something with the stream. You can hear me. Okay. Now it seems to be working okay. Oh my gosh. I can't help but feel like this is an OBS issue. It flickers. Okay. Well. Okay, let me just continue. It's derailing me. I had to end TikTok abruptly in case that was part of what was happening, but I really don't think so. I think there's just, it's got to be something to do with either the servers or something. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna clip up my hair. This is putting me in a bad mood. It's like I just want to sit and play Sims. Also lost my sock. Oh, here it is. Oh, y'all. I gotta say, I wish I just like could troubleshoot this better. There's no way for me to troubleshoot what's going on. It's just, I press a couple little buttons and I hope for the best. I've already restarted my internet a few times today. So I don't know. Anyway, this is, again, excuse me, I was going to call her May. So Aurora's, this is the outdoorsy options in green. And then I added in, or I will add in basics, which includes a lot of other stuff. This is interesting. What is that? What is this on her shirt? I think it's just supposed to be a graphic tee with headphones. And why is this part of the shirt? Is this before they did like accessories? Alright, I'm gonna give her some chipped nail polish. Ugh. No, even this looks bad. It looks like there's like something on her nails. They need to give us another chip nail polish swatch. Not loving any of these options. Yeah, no. Again, she's not supposed to be our most fashion forward sim. She's supposed to be just kind of like not, I want to give the air that like, oh, I don't care what I look like, even though she might secretly be insecure about her fashion taste or fashion sense. You're like, this is interesting. What is that? Ugly is what it is. Yeah, like I'm like, it's not the best, but it is telling a story, and the story is, you know. Now, this is no disrespect to actual Mae Jemison. Actual Mae Jemison has no relation to what I'm doing here with Aurora.
Huh.
We can give her a university sweater. This, you can kind of see the peak of the tattoo, which is giving it points for me. Some ugly sweater energy, maybe. That's interesting, and that's different. Used to be how my husband's grandma said something was ugly. Hey, I liked the t-shirt with the headphones because it was bad. It was bad in a way that I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense for someone who thinks like, I don't really care about, I don't care about that. This is a look. I like how that's counted in basics. This is cute. Again, I like the peak of the tattoo that's happening here. Since y'all insist on her not wearing the ugliest stuff we have in this game. It's like, when else am I going to use that shirt? This is a cute little shirt. I've never seen this one. I don't mind this. What is this from? Oh, Dream Home Decorator. This is a Dream Home Decorator outfit. Yeah, and then we, it's interesting. The green in here is not my favorite. The green of that sweater actually looks nice with her skin tone, which is a plus. You're talking about this one? Stuff from Eco Lifestyle isn't the worst. I like how this is where we're at right now. We're like, oh God. Oh. Let me move on. Let's say she's gonna wear some socks. And some sneakers. Maybe? Again, comfort. I feel like the sweater is even cuter than I was hoping to go.
Ah.
This is an option. Okay, what else? Since everyone was a little bit nervous. Rightfully so. I was a little bit nervous too by that one shirt. So maybe we go with this like ashy green. I've never used this shirt. Oh god. There's actually nothing wrong with it. It's just not for this sim. Ooh. I liked this one as well. These are the ones from university. Oh yeah, the eco lifestyle. I've used this sweater a lot though. I gravitate toward this sweater. Again, this is Dream Home Decorator. Part of this is like, I like being able to see the tattoo, which was a concern that I had with Zachary's look. Even though I did like this, but you can't see the tattoo at all with this. Like, to me, this is actually the ideal version of Aurora. Like, you know, like, oh yeah, like I throw on like a kind of a nice top or whatever, but like jeans and then some sneakers. And it's like flowy and it's comfortable. Now I'm just clicking on everything. Let me see what y'all are saying. University V-neck or the one with the scarf? This is just a t-shirt. That's not what you said, but... I don't know what you're referring to. I'm like checking for drop frames. Oh, this one that I kept clicking on. Oh, or this one. Oh, this one's cute. I'm not sure about the tuck thing happening here. I feel like one of these, she needs to have like a sweats look. Like, I wish this wasn't so... Oh, we can go with this actually. Hey, look at number 10. I kind of like this one, and then maybe let's see if we can find some sweats. Are they going to be under pants? I'm thinking again, for some reason, like pulling all-nighters, trying to calculate some things. You know what astronauts do? Because I don't. I can tell you what an astronaut does. But you know, like mathematics and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just tripping today. Perfect. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
It is just not gonna work. Okay, my back. Can you see me? This stream is cursed. Today's stream is cursed. I'm about to let it stay cursed too. Because I'm like, I can't even stay. I love these sneakers. It's okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is not working today. It's tripping. I'm gonna call it. It's driving me kind of crazy. I need to get up early for work anyway. This was terrible. I'm so sorry that this stream has been choppy and we didn't get to do much today. I haven't even been able to finish this sim, but we're gonna, I have to end it because I don't know why the stream is acting weird today, and I just don't have the capacity, especially because I really can't go on longer. So I'm gonna call it here. This was a quick stream and we hardly got anything accomplished. Don't worry, nothing's happening with Aurora. I'm just gonna save her to my